Greetings everyone, and Grid here with another Valor 3 replay. Spawn on the right side as the green allies, we have MunQ. Spawn on the left side as the orange empire, we have Trondsky. To point out wall segments, how suspicious. We do got these dojo cores starting to make their way forward. And now we have the refinery cores coming on now. No. Never mind. I lost the train of thought there. Third refinery core has been built, so it looks like the Empire Blade is going from some fast eco. And we do have a fast airfield coming on out for green. And he does get out early Apollo, which could be useful against, well, dragonflies at this point in the game. But I think he may be trying to hunt down some early jet tangus, which they are non-existent at this moment. Defender Corps is being deployed now. Looks like he's worried about the cryocopters. The cryocopter on the edge should maybe be able to freeze the ore collector, but probably won't stay in freezing as it starts backing away. Another power generator being deployed on out. We do got a Vindicator advancing. 2 Apollos have been deployed on out. Do we see a tier 2? This may be tier 2 being researched. Nope, it's definitely a structure of some sort. Oh, just another power generator. So no cryocopters. And does get the bombing runs off without it going to anti-aircraft mode. He's deploying out another Defender Corps. Hopefully puts on anti-aircraft mode. It's best to keep it on anti-aircraft mode unless you need to shoot ground targets. Because I think you're less likely to have unplanned responses from enemy aircraft. Another Vindicator bomber round coming forward. He will spot with this Imperial Warrior. Does put an anti-craft mode this time. And of course, 2 Vindicators is enough to take out the Defender Corps. He needs jet tangus at this point. He does have tier 2 melee research in the Mecha Bay Corps, so he can deploy out Tsunami Tank. MCV is pushing its way forward. He may be eyeing a turret push. Apollo's falling on back. We still don't have any real answer. Though this refinery up here has been harvesting this entire time. So currently harvest up almost 4,000 credits. But you have this refinery location here has started claimed its 2,000th credit. Does take out that Striker VX there. He's deploying Striker VX is trying to deal with these aircraft. Another Vindicator is ready to bomb. Oh, looks like he does have a unit in here. I think just Imperial Warrior. Yep. This oil refinery oil derrick has been claimed. Ooh, that power instant generator has seen quite a bit of damage. Where are those chopper VX or striker VXs? Still getting machine gun a bit. We go out, have a power generator here and a forward multi-gunner turret. There's one in the low power mode right there. 2 striker VXs and 1 jet Tengu. And the Empire player has claimed the 4th base, so you will have more income than his opponent. He didn't need to pull it off. He was still refining at a good rate, but did that Imperial Warrior do that much damage? Jeez. You really should let him leave that so left unchecked. Oh, he didn't drop all of his bombs. Retreat. He does lose that Vindicator unnecessarily. And I think the other one went down as well. He does have a second airfield. Yeah, he lost both of those Vindicators. Maybe a good time to get out some Sea-Wings. One of the few times where Sea-Wings would actually be quite useful. The suicide bomb into that multi-gun turret, you could potentially just push forward, engage with the torpedoes, and then suicide in one of them. You got a cryo shot coming forward. Does take out the Riptide. Suicides into that Riptide there, and both those suicided now. I think that's enough damage for a suicide bomb. Oh, suicide bombs into that. And still, that Imperial Warrior getting some damage there onto that Prospector. Riptide does go down. He does have tier 2 research on his Imperial docks. Will we see some Nagadata, how you pronounce those cruisers? Or will we see some Sea-Wings? Another Vindicator bombing run. Sea-Wings wouldn't be half bad. Those cruisers wouldn't be half bad either. It'll help him claim the seas. Looks like a tsunami takes being deployed on out. And he will claim those Riptides. Yari mini subs, of course, are a cheap, effective anti-naval unit. Prospector is under siege. Goes down. And we do have some veterancy there onto the tsunami tank. Another Riptide goes down. This Yari mini sub is severely wounded. And we do have the, let's see if I can actually put it down. It says Naginata cruiser. Seaport is sustaining quite a bit of fire there. Riptide is pushed way forward. And the Riptide does go down. Over here, we got infantry advancement. The MCV, the construction yard, is right here. Do have some striker VXs can be transformed into twin chopper VXs. He will need some more Imperial Warriors. Not sure if he sees this just yet. Airfield's under siege. He needs to get these Vindicators out of here. He needs to get those Vindicators out of there. He really should have got those Vindicators out of there. Imperial Warriors have definitely spotted all this. Perhaps could have rushed toward Bonsai charge into that garrison. Looks like the Imperial player has lost squad. Not have enough income. Oh, Defender Corps, that's why. He's deploying on Defender Corps, and he has another Naginata cruiser. There is a shotgun multi-gunner turret here, which are, of course, an anti-infantry turret. Defender VX is being deployed, but will be a bit of time. The tsunami tank will need to use nano deflectors to charge in for some crushes. This one does charge in as well, getting some good crushes. Yes, he does. And does get bombed down to death, and well as the honorable discharge does come forth as well. Defender VX has been deployed on out, but the Javelin troops with laser lock can outrange it. Another multi-gun turret supposed to do a bit of turret creep. This tsunami take can advance onto land. Multi-gun turret does go down, and these vehicles are getting repaired up by the naval dockyard. Another defender corps tried to charge on forward, but wasn't successful. Does take out the chopper VX. Charge on forward from nano deflectors. Does get a couple of those javelin troops, 3 of them. And apparently the defender corps can outrange the multi-gunner turrets can outrange the defender corps. Does load up one of those guys into the multi-gunner turret, giving them an extra barrage of missiles. The Empire player is losing a lot of forces. Is this a sleeper ambush? Does not get the aircraft on the deck right there. It looks like they don't have any bombs at the moment as well. He does double tap the heroic one there. I think that was a heroic one. Does get that Vindicator there. And he does get the heroic one there now. Another airfield's being deployed out. He also has only have tier 2, so can't deploy on a wave force artillery. Cryo blast coming on in. Tsunami takes is pushing up forward. Sort of getting stuck right there. That multi-gunner turret does go down. Now the airports are under siege. Does take out the tsunami tank. And this one is almost ready to complete something, but does not. The shotgunner will get knocked back there on the pure warrior. Does claim another airfield. Striker VX engaging. And the dog will get cleaned up by the tank busters. This dog will not get a roar off or bark. Lots of dogs. That multi-gunner turret does go down over here. We do got a single sea wing in. We do have these balloon bombs. The tsunami tank is still out at sea. He needs to push forward the tsunami tank. It's fully heroic and could just be dancing around all of these walls. Sea wings are more of an anti-infantry unit. An anti-air unit. Not necessarily anti-vehicle, anti-building. Barracks does go down there. MCV does pack on up, trying to crush these forces. The allied player doesn't really have a whole lot of economy left. Just that one's about to go down, so it'll soon be down to 1 prospector income. Does get a good crush there. He does have these defender VXs. Is trying to laser locks this one. This other one is spotted. He needs to laser lock that one, and that tsunami tank is actually still alive, crushing around those units. He needs to get that javelin troop down. Does hunker down with the tank busters. Does crush the javelin troop there. Now the MCV is good as dead. Those are dogs crushed. Does get one more kill there with the dog, but the MCV is fully down. Does lose the engineer as well. Try to go for a laser lock once again. These guys need to be set to aggressive and mass sell-off. He's backing out of the game. No? The barracks still alive. Is he really going to try a barracks? He's going all in. He needs to sell off all these wall segments, get as much money as possible. I don't think its barracks would be enough. The Tsunami tank's fully heroic, so that's quite resilient. And he still has to deal with a couple of Defender VXs. This refinery has not been rebuilt, but he still has plenty of income, especially much more than his opponent. And this single Twin Blade could do some great work against his opponent's current composition. Not Twin Blade, Sea-Wing. No, we're just sort of just waiting for him to build his infantry. We're gonna fast forward a little bit. Great. Now I have to receive data. Waiting. I should not have fast forward. Now we're probably gonna wait equal amount of time as fast forwarding as we did actually skipped. The boot camp's now under siege. It's fully there's a fully heroic Tsunami tank. It's going to charge it forward. He needs to get inside the garrisons. And oh, he does have a dog there. Doesn't get the bark off. All those forces are down. Does nice engagement between the garrisons. The Tsunami tank just needs to hit that boot camp. Yeah, this game's over. And game over. This is Great saying thank you for watching and signing off.